about the UMass Lowell game. You know, obviously you want to see your team string together 40 minutes. We looked very good in the first half. What did you like most about the effort, at least in the first 20 minutes, and then, of course, holding on at the end?
Well, we did a nice job defensively in the first half, and we really adhered to the game plan about not letting Livingston, Harris, and Jihad Thomas, not let them get off. And then in the second half, we lost focus a little bit. Credit to UMass Lowell. They didn't play well in the first half, and they came out and really executed in the second half. So, we've been on the road quite a bit, so I'm really, really proud of the way the guys hung on there and made some great plays down the stretch. Abdul, his three-point play was huge, and that was really a game saver for us. Damon took the shot and missed it, and Abdul grabbed it out of the air and put it in. And I think that was, that was the final lift that we needed. And of course, Rob knocking down a foul shot. But we have to be better defensively and rebounding, not turning the ball over. We had 5 turnovers in the first half, 12 in the second half. I think that led to a lot of their baskets in the second half. So we need to really prize the ball, possession of the ball, not turn it over, and then we need to really lock in and defend. And when it came time for it, we held them like on 6 or 7 possessions in the last 2 minutes of the game. So I was happy with that. But I would have liked to start the second half a little bit better than we did.
Congratulations on your first road win, and road wins are never easy to come by at the college ranks. What's going through your head those last 8 seconds or so? Damon pressuring the ball, it almost comes loose. They get a couple of cracks at it. Take us through what's going through your mind.
Well, that's just college basketball. So I mean, I've been around it for 30 years. So it's the way the ball bounces against Lafayette. Tim had a wide open shot, which he makes all the time. This little fadeaway that he gets, and it didn't drop in. So we were on the other side of it against Lafayette. And here, Damon did a great job of initially putting pressure on, and then Tim poked the ball away, and then it just became a scramble situation. I'm glad the guys kept their composure and didn't foul at the end, and we're able to come out with a victory.
You've been steadfast about this team's need to rebound. One thing that we haven't really discussed is how good the offensive rebounding has been. Talk a little bit about why that's been something that's helped us in these games and getting 5 wins so far.
Yeah, offensive rebounding is a huge stat that doesn't get a lot of attention. It's an energy stat. It's going after the basketball. One guy in particular, Anthony Tark, has been tremendous on the offensive glass. He has that energy, and he goes and gets the ball. And those are big momentum lifts for you when you can get an offensive rebound and put it in. Tim Coleman's always been a good offensive rebounder. I'd like to see him do more offensive rebounding, as well as Abdul. We are 9th in the country in defensive rebounding. Somebody just threw down a dunk there. Somebody who doesn't normally dunk it, so.
And it wasn't me, because I'm standing here with the camera, so I can't take credit.
But we were 9th in the country in defensive rebounding. Abdul and Tim have done a phenomenal job defensive rebounding. I'd like to see both of them get a little more active on the offensive glass if possible.
How does this Minnesota team, a team that maybe a lot of people didn't think would be so hot out of the gates, how have they gone 7-1, and how do they compare to, say, Purdue or other teams we played?
Oh, they're a terrific team. Last year, they're a very young team, so I think last year it was, getting the guys together and so forth. I know they had some injuries and some, and just getting a full squad together. But no, they're a very, very talented team. They're young and talented, and as talented as any of the Big Ten teams are. So. It'll be a big challenge for us tomorrow night.
And does a coach get a source of pride to bring his team from a place like Newark to a Big Ten school, another great venue? Is this something that you feel is a good learning experience for the kids?
Yeah, our schedule is the toughest in the school's history, and we've been on the road a lot, and we've really challenged the guys, and they've been up for the challenge. And again, it's all about preparing for conference play. So these games coming in here, no matter what the outcome, definitely helps prepare us for the Atlantic Sun, and that's, they want to play against the best, my guys, but I want to prepare them for the conference, and this is another away game at a great institution, Big Ten, the Miller Arena here, you know, there's a lot of history here, so it's another opportunity for our guys to get better.
Well, you said after the Purdue game that we're no longer in the moral victories, so let's hope they can hang in tomorrow and turn a W back to the East Coast.
Yeah, because it's all about getting better as a team, you know. So you always play to win the game, but, you know, we need to come out here and have a good performance and get better as a team, and that'll help us in the long run.
And as always,
go Highlanders.